I'm very passionate about sleep. I'm very passionate about sleep. I know that sounds like a weird thing uh, to care a lot about, but it's true. And I just really like sleep. I like sleeping in the daytime. I like sleeping at night. I like sleeping in the morning, the afternoon, the evening. I can't get enough sleep, honestly. I, I've never been able to get enough sleep. I remember I used to have this in middle school. I used to be in this magnet program where we had a school TV show, and um, we would make packages for the school TV show, and my package was about sleep. Like other people did stuff about like other things going around about school, like the school football team or some events going around school. But I did a package about sleep, and you had to turn it in to pass the class. So I couldn't think of any. I think I was in eighth grade, maybe seventh or eighth grade. I don't remember, but I think it was maybe seventh grade. But I couldn't think of anything else to make a story about. It was like a news story, but there's obviously not any news about sleep. There's obviously not anything relevant or interesting about it. But I've always thought a lot about it. I've always been interested in sleep. I it really clears my head, and it makes the pain go away in my body. It really makes everything better. Um, I wish I could sleep more frequently, but the problem is with sleep is your body decays when you sleep. You don't gain muscle when you sleep, and if you sleep too much, you'll get sickly. So I don't. I don't. I try not to sleep. I mean, I sleep as much as my body tells me to, but I there was this obsession with sleep I had a few years ago, and it led to some a lot worse health problems than I have right now. Um, when I was getting a lot of sleep, and it led to some bad things for my health. But I was able to recover, and I still get too much sleep. It's just I don't know how else to make the pain go away, and it's it's not even that it's like optional. Like I need that much sleep to survive because my body hurts so much, and like I need a lot of days. Like I'll like sleep for 8 hours, and I'll take a three hour nap in the middle of the day. Like I'll sleep for 8 hours, and I'll take a 3 hour nap in the middle of the day. I need to trim my hair right here. I need to trim my hair right here. Um, this corner is too pointy. I trim that off, but it's fine, I guess. Um, and I think if I found more productive activities to spend my time doing, I wouldn't need as much sleep. If I found more things in my life I enjoy doing, I wouldn't be as passionate about sleep. But it's honestly all I think about. I don't I don't think about anything else than sleep. What else is there other than sleep? What else is there? What meaning is there in the world other than sleep? There's people that just spend their days having fulfilling employment, and I'm fulfilling part-time employment, but I don't have fulfilling full-time employment. I wouldn't dare dream of finding a full-time job. It's not. It's not in the cards for me because I'm not suitable enough, as they say, to work most places. Uh, so I wallow in my bed for huge swaths of the day, consuming content, music, movies, YouTube, everything my heart desires. It's really a dream come true, sleeping this much. Some ways it might seem like my life is easy. Maybe it is easy. Maybe it is easy compared to other people, compared to other people's lives. But it's not as easy as you would think it is, because when you don't have a full-time job, there's an emptiness inside. There's an emptiness inside that you can't fill with anything else. You can't fill the emptiness of not having a full-time job with video games. I tried video games, they don't work. Trust me, they don't work. I tried other things, it doesn't work. A full-time job is probably too much to ask for, but you have to apply to a bunch of places, and then they'll hire you, and then they'll tell you everything you're doing wrong, and then they'll fire you. What I could do is temp work. I was thinking about that the past couple of days. I could do temp work to try working in different places. I could do that, but I'd rather work on my health, because my health is in such poor condition. I'd rather just keep my part-time job and just exercise to. I'm not even working towards anything as far as exercise goes. It's not. I guess I could be a professional dancer on Twitch. That's a. I could stream myself on Twitch as a professional dancer. I've seen other people do that. It is a viable career option. It's just. I look at my feet, and I get blisters on my feet. I really get blisters on my feet from doing these really intricate dances to try to get good enough to do what they do on Twitch or whatever, but to do these really intricate dances, and I have to do it better than they do it. You can't just step into a door and just say, ready for my close-up. No. You have to do it better than they do it. You have to put in the practice, put in the work. No, that's not gonna happen. I mean, I know that the dancing isn't gonna go anywhere. The dancing's not gonna go anywhere. I just wish my life was different. I would like to be a professional dancer, and I would like to be. Alternatively, I would like to be a professional YouTuber. Alternatively, well, I don't have any other ideas other than that. I just need to find. The point I'm trying to make is, if I found some more productive ways to spend my time, I probably wouldn't desire sleep as much. It's just, how do you find that? How do you find things to spend your life doing, spend your time doing, that are productive uses of your time, hobbies, engaging activities, productive learning, choosing to learn new things? How do you find that material to learn? But I will say one thing, YouTube does offer an engaging learning experience, and YouTube is probably better than any university out there as far as raw information. There's probably more information on YouTube than there is at any university. Whatever you want to learn, you can learn on YouTube. It's not hard. It's not. You just gotta type it in, how to learn, blah 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 blah, and then you learn it. But the real thing about universities is the networking potential. The reason why universities won't go away is for networking. The networks people build at universities are the reasons why universities still exist. People want that college experience. People want to network with other intelligent people. But you have to be intelligent in order to network there, and I wasn't intelligent enough to network, so when I went to university, and I wasn't intelligent enough to pass my classes. So, I don't know. I just slept all day. I've tried networking other places too. I didn't just try networking at university. Networking is not that easy. I gotta trim my hair right here. I gotta trim my hair right here. It's not the right thing anymore. Networking is pretty intense because you have to remember people's names, and I really can't remember people's names. I just can't do it. I really can't remember people's names. And if you can't remember people's names, you're out of luck. You're out of luck. But yeah, I do need to improve my physical health, because if I can improve my physical health, I could do some hard labor type of job like construction worker. But in reality, I know I'm not going to be a construction worker, not because I couldn't get my body physically strong enough to be a construction worker, which I could, maybe in 5-10 years, I could be strong enough to be a construction worker. But the reason why I couldn't be a construction worker is my social skills aren't good enough to just surround myself with participating members of the local community, and I wouldn't fit into their boys club or whatever. I don't fit in that well. It's it, I'm lucky. I have a job. Doesn't pay very much. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't even pay minimum wage. My job does not pay minimum wage because it's just a job for people with disabilities. But I'll take that over nothing. It's better than nothing. It's way better than nothing. And I don't even want minimum wage, because they make minimum wage so high that it doesn't encourage employers to hire people with disabilities, and it's almost silly. It's honestly almost silly, because I don't know. I People like me need to find activities to spend their day doing that are productive, that makes my life fulfilling, even though I seriously doubt I'm going to find full-time employment. Even my part-time employment, again, it's not minimum wage. So it's not like I found a part-time job making $20, $30, $40 an hour. No, I found a part-time job making $9 an hour, and my minimum wage in my state is $10 an hour. And it's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. I like it. It's good work. You know what? They don't push you too hard, because if you work in one of these other companies, they'll push you into the ground. Like, they will push you into the ground. They will just absolutely abuse your body. They'll abuse your mind, and they will really just take a physical and mental toll on you. And I would rather work at a place where they treat you with dignity, treat you with kindness, rather than work at some terrible place. I've worked at a lot of terrible places. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of horrible experiences at places I've worked at. Horrible experiences. You have no idea. You have no idea how bad some of these places I've worked at were. So when I say I sleep all day, you might think, well, that means I'm lazy, but yeah, and I am lazy. That's one word to describe it. One word to describe my life is I'm lazy. Another word is loser. Another word is mentally disabled. There's a lot of words you can use to describe me. My eyes don't work very well, so. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, that's that. I guess Thanksgiving's coming up. Can't wait. The most wonderful time of the year. I guess it's next Thursday's Thanksgiving. And I guess I'm probably closed that Friday because I work Mondays and Fridays, so I guess I won't be working the day after Thanksgiving. But I get to work. I'll be able to work the Monday after Thanksgiving, and of course the place is closed down for 2 weeks over Christmas break, which then I get to have a fun time figuring out what to do in those 2 weeks that it's closed. Yeah. What do I do when my job is closed? I mean, sleep in my bed, just sleep. I could work on my blog, I guess. I mean, but that strains my eyes. It strains my eyes to type. It strains my eyes to write. So sometimes I think things will get better, and sometimes I think things will get worse. Every time I touch this table, the camera shakes. It's a very shaky table. Um, Sometimes I think things will get better, and sometimes I think they'll get worse. And sometimes I think they'll always stay like this for the rest of my life. I don't believe that. I don't believe it'll always stay like this. I think it only gets worse. I think life only gets worse. Yeah. I think life only gets worse. But, you know, do you believe in magic? I believe magic can happen. I don't believe in God. I do believe in magic. I just don't care. I honestly don't care about anything. I'm not really passionate about anything other than sleep. No, I'm not really passionate about anything other than sleep. The only thing I love is my bed. I'm sorry. So what do I do now? Where do I go from here? This is torment. This is a tormented existence. consume content, I create content, I exercise, I write like two tweets a day, 2 or 3 tweets a day. Maybe some days I don't tweet at all. 6 days a week I check Facebook. 1 day a week I don't check Facebook because I'm so exhausted from working. Actually, maybe 5 days a week I check Facebook, and then 2 days I don't because I'm so exhausted from working those 2 days a week. My eyes are just folding over. I can't believe this is real. I can't believe this is real life. And I just wait for time to pass by. Wait to age, wait to get older. Yeah. That's it. Just waiting to get older. Waiting. Do you enjoy sleeping? Let me know in the comments below if you enjoy sleep as much as I do. Please subscribe to this channel to be part of the community. And please like this video, it really helps out the channel a lot. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.